Book summary. Visual thinking. The Hidden Gifts of People Who Think in Pictures, Patterns, and Abstractions, by Temple Grandin. Introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me today as we explore visual thinking. The Hidden Gifts of People Who Think in Pictures, Patterns, and Abstractions, by Temple Grandin. Over the next 15 minutes, we will delve deeply into the key themes and insights presented in this enlightening book. Temple Grandin, an expert in animal behavior and an advocate for autism awareness, offers a unique perspective on the strengths and capabilities of visual thinkers. Overview of the book. Visual thinking explores the different ways people process information and solve problems, emphasizing the value of visual thinkers who think in pictures, patterns, and abstractions. Grandin argues that understanding and leveraging these diverse cognitive styles can lead to innovation and progress in various fields. Part 1. Understanding visual thinking. 1. The nature of visual thinking. Visual thinking involves processing information through images, patterns, and abstractions rather than words. This cognitive style is common among people on the autism spectrum but is also found in many neurotypical individuals. Example. Temple Grandin herself, who has autism, describes how she thinks in pictures and uses this ability to solve complex problems in her work with animal behavior. Exercise. Reflect on how you process information. Do you think in pictures, patterns, or words? Write about an experience where visual thinking helped you solve a problem. Discussion. Share your experiences with different cognitive styles. How has understanding your thinking style impacted your approach to problem solving? 2. Types of visual thinkers. Grandin identifies different types of visual thinkers, including object visualizers, spatial visualizers, and pattern thinkers. Each type has unique strengths and contributes differently to various fields. Example. Object visualizers excel in detailed, static images and are often found in art and design. Spatial visualizers think in terms of movement and spatial relationships, excelling in engineering and architecture. Pattern thinkers see relationships and patterns, thriving in mathematics and computer science. Exercise. Identify which type of visual thinker you are by reflecting on your strengths and interests. How do you approach tasks that require visual thinking? Discussion. Discuss how recognizing different types of visual thinkers can help in team settings. How can teams leverage these diverse skills? 3. Brain differences. Grandin explains how the brains of visual thinkers are wired differently, often showing increased activity in areas associated with visual processing. These differences can lead to enhanced abilities in visual spatial tasks but may also come with challenges in verbal and social communication. Example. Studies showing that individuals with autism often have enhanced visual processing capabilities but may struggle with verbal communication. Exercise. Consider how your brain processes information. How do your cognitive strengths and challenges affect your daily life? Discussion. Share insights into how brain differences impact learning and productivity. How can workplaces and educational settings accommodate diverse cognitive styles? Part 2. The strengths and contributions of visual thinkers. 1. Innovation and creativity. Visual thinkers often bring unique perspectives and innovative solutions to problems. Their ability to see connections and patterns that others might miss makes them valuable in creative and technical fields. Example. Steve Jobs, who was known for his visionary thinking and design innovation at Apple, had a visual thinking style that contributed to his success. Exercise. Reflect on a time when your visual thinking led to an innovative solution or creative idea. Write about how you approached the problem and the outcome. Discussion. Discuss examples of innovation driven by visual thinkers. How can organizations foster an environment that encourages and supports visual thinking? 2. Problem solving and system design. Visual thinkers excel in fields that require spatial reasoning and system design, such as architecture, engineering, and computer science. Their ability to visualize complex systems and foresee potential issues is crucial for effective problem solving. Example. Engineers and architects who use visual thinking to design buildings, bridges, and other structures. Exercise. Identify a complex system you interact with regularly, e.g., a transportation network, a software application. How do visual thinkers contribute to its design and functionality? Discussion. Share how visual thinking enhances problem solving in various fields. Discuss the role of visual thinkers in system design and maintenance. 3. Scientific and technological contributions. Visual thinkers have made significant contributions to science and technology, often leading breakthroughs by visualizing concepts and processes that are difficult to convey verbally. Example: Nikola Tesla, whose visual thinking enabled him to design complex electrical systems in his mind before building them. Exercise: research a visual thinker who has made a notable contribution to science or technology. Share their story and the impact of their work. Discussion: discuss how visual thinking can lead to scientific and technological advancements. How can we encourage more visual thinkers to enter these fields? 4. Art and design. Visual thinkers are naturally drawn to fields like art, design, and architecture, where their ability to create detailed and imaginative works can shine. Example: renowned artists like Leonardo da Vinci and contemporary designers who rely on their visual thinking abilities to create impactful art and designs. Exercise: create a piece of art or design that showcases your visual thinking. Reflect on the process and how you used your visual skills. Discussion: share your artistic or design creations and discuss the role of visual thinking in the creative process. How does visual thinking enhance artistic expression? Part 3. Challenges faced by visual thinkers. 1. Educational barriers. Visual thinkers often face challenges in traditional educational systems that prioritize verbal and linear thinking. These systems can overlook the strengths of visual thinkers and fail to provide adequate support. Example: students who struggle with reading and writing but excel in subjects like art, math, or science. Exercise: reflect on your educational experiences. Were there times when the system failed to accommodate your thinking style? Write about how you overcame these challenges. Discussion: discuss the importance of recognizing and supporting different learning styles in education. How can schools better accommodate visual thinkers? 2. Social and communication difficulties. Visual thinkers, especially those on the autism spectrum, may experience difficulties with social interactions and verbal communication. These challenges can impact their personal and professional lives. Example: individuals who excel in visual spatial tasks but struggle with social cues and conversational nuances. Exercise: identify strategies you use to navigate social and communication challenges. Write about a specific situation and how you handled it. Discussion: share strategies for improving social and communication skills. How can society become more inclusive and understanding of these challenges? 3. Workplace challenges. In the workplace, visual thinkers may encounter environments that do not leverage their strengths or accommodate their needs. This can lead to underutilization of their potential. Example: workplaces that rely heavily on verbal communication and linear processes, which may not align with the strengths of visual thinkers. Exercise: reflect on your current or past workplaces. How well did they accommodate visual thinking styles? Write about any changes that could improve inclusivity. Discussion: discuss ways to create more inclusive workplaces that recognize and utilize the strengths of visual thinkers. Share ideas for workplace adaptations and support. 4. Navigating non-visual tasks. Visual thinkers may struggle with tasks that require strong verbal or sequential thinking skills. Finding ways to bridge these gaps can help them succeed in diverse environments. Example: using visual aids, diagrams, or mind maps to organize thoughts and tasks that are typically presented in a linear, verbal format. Exercise: identify a task you find challenging due to your visual thinking style. Develop a strategy to approach this task using your visual strengths. Discussion: share strategies for navigating non-visual tasks. How can visual thinkers leverage their strengths to overcome these challenges? Part 4. Embracing and leveraging visual thinking. 1. Educational innovations. Innovative educational approaches that incorporate visual learning can help visual thinkers thrive. This includes project-based learning, visual aids, and technology-enhanced instruction. Example: schools that use interactive whiteboards, graphic organizers, and hands-on projects to engage visual learners. Exercise: design a lesson or educational activity that incorporates visual learning strategies. Reflect on how this approach could benefit visual thinkers. Discussion. Discuss the benefits of visual learning in education. Share ideas for implementing visual strategies in various educational settings. 2. Workplace adaptations. Creating workplaces that accommodate and leverage visual thinking can lead to increased innovation, productivity, and employee satisfaction. Example: companies that use visual brainstorming techniques, flexible workspaces, and visual project management tools. Exercise. Develop a proposal for adapting your workplace to better support visual thinkers. Include specific changes and their anticipated benefits. Discussion. Share your workplace adaptation proposals. Discuss the potential impact of these changes on productivity and employee well-being. 3. Fostering inclusivity. Inclusivity involves recognizing and valuing diverse cognitive styles. By fostering an inclusive environment, organizations and communities can harness the strengths of visual thinkers. Example: programs and initiatives that promote neurodiversity and support individuals with different cognitive styles. Exercise. Identify an area in your life where you can promote inclusivity for visual thinkers. Develop a plan to implement this change. Discussion. Discuss the importance of inclusivity for visual thinkers. Share your plans and ideas for fostering a more inclusive environment. 4. Harnessing visual thinking for innovation. Visual thinkers can drive innovation by bringing fresh perspectives and creative solutions to complex problems. Encouraging collaboration between visual and verbal thinkers can enhance problem-solving. Example: teams that include diverse cognitive styles to brainstorm and develop innovative products and solutions. Exercise. Organize a collaborative brainstorming session with a diverse group. Reflect on the process and the outcomes. Discussion. Share your experiences with collaborative brainstorming. Discuss how diverse cognitive styles contributed to the innovation process. Practical applications and exercises. 1. Visual problem solving. Using visual tools like mind maps, flowcharts, and diagrams can enhance problem solving and idea generation. Exercise. Choose a current problem or project and use a mind map to explore potential solutions. Share your mind map and discuss how this tool helped organize your thoughts. Discussion. Discuss the benefits of visual problem-solving tools. Share examples of how these tools have helped you in the past. 2. Creating visual content. Visual content, such as infographics, videos, and presentations, can effectively communicate complex information and engage audiences. Exercise. Create a visual presentation or infographic on a topic of your choice. Reflect on how visual elements enhance the communication of your message. Discussion. Share your visual content and discuss the process of creating it. How did visual thinking contribute to the final product? 3. Developing visual skills. Improving visual skills can enhance your ability to think and communicate visually. This includes drawing, sketching, and using design software. Exercise. Practice a visual skill, such as sketching or using a design tool, for a specific project. Reflect on how developing this skill can benefit you. Discussion. Share your experiences with developing visual skills. Discuss how these skills can be applied in various contexts. 4. Visual learning strategies. Incorporating visual learning strategies into your daily routine can improve comprehension and retention of information. Exercise. Use visual aids, such as flashcards or diagrams, to study a new topic. Reflect on how these strategies improved your learning experience. Discussion. Share your experiences with visual learning strategies. Discuss how these strategies can be applied in educational and professional settings. 5. Visual thinking in teamwork. Encouraging visual thinking in team settings can enhance collaboration and innovation. This includes using visual tools for brainstorming, planning, and communication. Exercise. Facilitate a team brainstorming session using visual tools, such as whiteboards or sticky notes. Reflect on how visual thinking improved the session. Discussion. Share your experiences with using visual tools in teamwork. Discuss the benefits of visual thinking for team collaboration. Conclusion. Visual thinking. The Hidden Gifts of People Who Think in Pictures, Patterns, and Abstractions, by Temple Grandin offers valuable insights into the strengths and capabilities of visual thinkers. By understanding and leveraging diverse cognitive styles, we can enhance creativity, problem-solving, and innovation in various fields. If you enjoyed this summary and found its content valuable, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And to make sure you never miss out on our latest uploads, click the bell icon to get alerts for all our new videos. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us bring more great content your way. Thanks for watching.